Hello guys, Sausage Gamer here, and today I'll be ranting about the Masamune-Kun'S Revenge series. I have read the manga and hated it, so of course I'm not gonna watch the anime. This was one of the most popular manga series a couple years ago, so I decided to check it out. When I read the premise, I had a very bad feeling about it. The premise was that the main character was treated horribly by a girl years ago because he was fat. So he wants to get revenge on her by making himself look hot in high school, have her get interested in him, and then break up with her in a harsh way. The premise sounded interesting at first. I had doubts though that the manga would actually go through with the revenge, but I wanted to give this manga a chance. After reading so many chapters, I was left disappointed by it. My concerns about it were right. The manga couldn't go through with it. The story soon became very cliche. It felt like one of those cliche drama shows where the fat girl becomes hot and wants to get revenge on a guy that made fun of her earlier, but ends up falling in love with him instead. The main character Masamune talked a big game about getting revenge on Aki, but his attempts on trying to get revenge on her ended in failure, and he slowly fell in love with her. He kept saying, "I just want to get close to her so that I can get revenge." But you could see, he was slowly falling in love with her. Then the fake NTR arc began. I call it the fake NTR arc because later on, we learned it was fake NTR obviously. Aki was going to marry another guy, and the look on Masamune's face was priceless. Here he was, trying to get revenge and make her feel bad, but he got NTR'd instead, and felt really bad. He seemed like a complete loser. Throughout this fake NTR arc, he was desperately trying to get Aki to be interested in him, and you could tell it wasn't all because he wanted revenge. He actually loved her. How cliche and sickening. Here I was, hoping to see a dark and messed up manga, and it goes in a cliche route. I dropped the manga after that, and it felt like such wasted time. I read so many chapters of it. I knew by harm tag that I should have not expected a dark manga series, but I've seen dark horror manga series before, so I had my hopes up. This manga focused so much on the harem in that other girls kept confessing to Masamune and distracting him from getting revenge. There were so many cliche misunderstandings between Masamune and Aki. I really like harems, but not this time. I wanted to see a dark revenge story, and all I got was a cliche horror manga where the guy ends up falling in love with the girl he wanted revenge on. This manga just made me rage so much. So, that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night whoever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.